Okay, hi everyone. It's Miss Powell. I just want to talk through today's activity, which is going to be the PhET balancing chemical equation simulation. So when you click on the link that I provide for you, this is what you will see. There's two parts. There's the introduction, which is where we're going to spend most of our time, and then there's the game section. So you are not required to do the game section, but it's a great way to go ahead and practice the concept of balancing chemical equations when you have the simulation kind of creating these pictures for you, because sometimes those visuals are really helpful to understand the concept. But what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on the introduction link to get started. Okay, so once you click on the introduction link, this is what's going to pop up. Few things I want to point out. There is the drop-down box where there are different choices for tools. So there's the option for none, but I would recommend either doing the little scale, which kind of acts like a balance beam and will tell you the number of nitrogen atoms and the number of hydrogen atoms. Remember, the law of conservation of mass tells us the number we put in must be the same as the number that we get out. So we have to have equal numbers of both. Or if you're a person who likes graphs, there's also the option to look at the bar graphs, okay? So to get started with this, we have the make ammonia option down at the bottom, and then we have these little boxes. Now it starts off with 0 for the coefficient of all of the compounds, which obviously we don't have nothing, because if you have nothing, nothing happens. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a 1 for each of these, okay? And then from there, you want to go ahead and think about what you need in order to get them balanced. Now, a few things I want to point out. In the white boxes, you are shown the molecules or the grouping of the atoms. Remember, when any two atoms are stuck together in a picture, that means they are bonded together. So in the case of the left-hand side picture, I have the two blue spheres. So those are nitrogen atoms bonded together. And I have the two white spheres. So those are hydrogen atoms bonded together. Remember, those are diatomic elements, which is why they are always found in pairs. And then on the right-hand side, we get the product. So in this case, it is ammonia. So 1 nitrogen bonded to 3 hydrogen atoms. And then as you go ahead and change the coefficients, you'll see that the number of molecules changes. Up top is where you will see the number of atoms being displayed, okay? So in this case, we have the bar graphs, or if you like the scale option, I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is showing we have 4 nitrogen on the left, but only 1 on the right. So obviously that's not balanced because we want it to be the same. And same thing then with the hydrogen. So I hope this helps. As you work through this process, you're going to click on the different molecules. So you're going to do the separation of water and then the combustion of methane. And then, like I said, if you do get done early, you want to do a little more practice with this concept, which I highly recommend, go ahead and click on the games option down below. There's 3 different levels you can work through. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, you can go ahead and get started. So have a great day, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.